Welcome back. This is. Oh, dang. What is this again? Anybody? Can anybody tell me what this is? I think it's like episode 6 or 7 of the Dark Pictures Anthology House Ashes, brought to you by your host, Safar Gabin. Could be wrong. I don't know. But I got some soup cooking. I do know that. I think we did leave off in a pretty intense cutscene in a very pivotal moment in the story. Like, oh, that soup is smelling good. And I've lost like 98% of my smell, but I can smell that. Use some fresh herbs and shit. My, it smells good. But yeah, we left off in a pretty pivotal moment, in a pretty, like, a heart-pounding, chaotic fight scene up in this ancient temple. You know what I mean? So let's get back into it. Did it go down to collectibles? We're not trying to go to collectibles. We were trying to go to play alone. Oh, that's just terrifying.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Sweet. Right on point where we left off. Let's survive this assault, baby. No, Jason!
Who's there?
You don't want to know.
Who's there?
Yeah, it didn't look a little more human. And old as shit. That's, I remember, I don't like that. I don't like that. For me, that's a no-go. The demons. You were right. Right, Nick? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he come for you? This dude look like the OG Ground Zero motherfucker. I was too indecisive. Salim, you wanna help him out if you can? If you can, look like you in a pretty tough situation yourself. God damn. Whoo, shit. That came out of left field. That came out of nowhere. It doesn't burn them. What? It. Allah be with me. It doesn't burn them.
Stay close.
It's like, if they're true vampires, I think that's the alpha. I think that's like the OG who turned the rest of them. He was the original. He was ground zero. I can't remember what they call that in the vampire folklore and culture, but yeah, they're the alpha. Like, I swear that's my theory, is he's not affected by the light because he was the first turned. He's ground zero. He turned the rest of them. If we know anything about the alpha in the vampire folklore, they're the ones who are different. They're the ones who are the leader. You protect that one at all costs, but that one is different. It also, if you do kill that one, if I'm not mistaken, the others are done for as well, because it's like a hive. Could be wrong. But I do love good old actual classic vampire folklore, the non-Hollywood style. But the old school, like ancient folklore of vampires. Not the Leonardo da Vinci as a vampire who sucks blood to keep himself looking young because he's a Hollywood fucking actor who's famous and young looking. No. Alright, let's continue.
He's gone. We have to move. Now, let's go.
Not without Eric.
Semper Fi. Oh, I just missed it.
Rachel!
I cut the one I had the square. No. No. I was half a second too late, and now she dead. Fuck. Guess he doesn't burn, but he doesn't like it. Holy shit. Oh, he fucked. What the hell? These things are brutal. At this point, who is
You to
alive?
mess with a Marine.
Slim Catacombs. Oh, 120 hours.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too. Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Okay, so at this point, I'm actually really confused to who the hell is actually alive and who the hell is not. That was one hell of an otherworldly motherfucking ambush. Holy shit. Oh my god, that soap smells good too. Ooh, that smells good. Alright, let's get back to this though.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Holy shit, that's a badass thing to say. And he got him to shut up. Oh, he got the Jarhead Marine to shut up. That's actually impressive.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
My guess is he gonna go first. No, he actually let me go first. No. Okay, now I got much more respect for him now.
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
But at least he's developing relationships with the different people. So that way, if
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
that way he at least does get separated, he's got a relationship with other people.
You got any idea what
And
we're
all the
dealing with?
soldiers.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know
Just
that
kinda
it's
living his
shit.
shit.
Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah.
Oh
Look
shit.
at that.
Dad! Hurry! I can't hold on!
Fuck.
You almost killed me.
Almost.
I'm sorry, dude. My soup was fucking boiling over. I swear my soup was boiling over. I didn't know I was supposed to press triangle. I take my food seriously. I'm so sorry. You're just lucky to be alive. Don't fuck around in my kitchen. I take my kitchen seriously, motherfucker. You're just lucky. You're just lucky because I probably wouldn't have felt bad. Because of my fucking soup right now. Oh, that smells delicious. Let's continue.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
The clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There's a number label to it.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
Unintelligible. Unintelligible. Dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was, unintelligible, hell forsaken place for placing my vanity above our love, when, unintelligible, the end of everything I knew, she, unintelligible, she made me swear to bury this place. And uh, I'm kind of glad that Salim didn't answer, but I will answer our fellow soldier and our fellow Marine here. What makes anybody fight in war? What made him fight for war? Patriot, patriotism for your country does not mean you are a bad person, unless you are. If you are a bad person, to be honest, you are a bad person. But there's good people on any side of the war. There were people who regretted being German during World War II. There's people who regret all sides of war but find themselves in war. That is just the sad reality. And that is what I'm going to answer to that Marine is we don't need to make it fucking political. What makes anybody join fucking war? Just as you think you are good, I think I am good. And as long as we are not out here committing genocide, does it really matter? Because at that point, they've both committed fucking murder, just not genocide. Alright, let's go ahead and flip this over and get into the story.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
So, the bars were obviously made of something that they did not like. In folklore, silver bullets harm werewolves. I'm kind of curious if those were iron bars and if iron in folklore is going to affect the vampires. We do know daylight in folklore does affect them. Um, as well as starvation of blood. We know the stake through the heart can kill them. And we're not, to my understanding, depending on the folklore, hit or miss in the garlic. Garlic in some folklore, yes, will ward them off, and others, not necessarily. And I thought iron was more of the iron, like sulfur and salt circles were more of the realm of the dead, the black veil. We're not going to tie that to any religion because I'm not going to take any side there. We're just going to phrase it that way. In the lore or beliefs, salt sulfur, I believe, and iron can help you against the realm of the dead that cross over the veil into the living. So I'm actually kind of really impressed by this game series as well because it's got a decent knowledge and it's feeding off actual folklore and shit. I like it. So anyway, let's continue and see if those bars play into it because of the material they were made from or not. My theory is maybe they were made of something rather specific and not just any old type of bar. We already examined it. I keep thinking I'm gonna like push the casket off of this thing, so I just don't. I'm not seeing the tablet for whatever reason. I don't know. Just not seeing the
Your
tablet,
friend
so I keep
Nick?
thinking I'm gonna unmask a
I like
mummy or
him.
some shit.
He was good to me.
Circumstance.
That
Any other
is
day, he'd put one between your
creepy.
eyes.